Hi, welcome to Librarians and Glasses. This is the November edition. I'm Grady.
I'm Jessica.
This is Jessica. Welcome back. And if you missed last month's episode, you missed out on a great one.
Well, we did use last month's episode, though, to learn from and grow, because we may have made a few mistakes.
Can't grow on perfection, but...
but we own them. So here are the things that we are learning from last month's episode. The first thing we have learned is to double check our dates and times and facts. Last month we read them right off the newsletter that you wrote, actually.
Did I?
Because you're in charge of the
Did
newsletter.
Well, here's the thing about dates. When I submit the newsletter, occasionally, as in most of the time, I will submit random dates for programs. They don't correlate to anything. I'll just simply say this program, which is supposed to take place Tuesday at 6, it's happening on Wednesday, 2 weeks from then, at noon. And it happens. I don't know why. I don't know where. I think I'm reading them. I probably have a problem.
So we're going to work on that.
Yes.
The second thing we are going to work on is really, really double checking ourselves. If you saw the episode on the very first day it aired last month, we corrected it since then, but you may have been lucky enough to witness the misspelling of the word glasses in Librarians and Glasses.
It was more of an emphasis on glasses. I was emphasizing the glasses in Librarians and Glasses. And again, in the newsletter, I misspell stuff all the time. Random words, random letters, they just appear.
So all we can say is we own it. We own our mistakes. We are going to grow and learn from them. The third thing that was pointed out.
We only had one pair of glasses last month. So...
We did. Some people caught that. We had to share. No biggie. Okay, so the last thing that we did learn that we will try to grow on is that it was pointed out that you pronounce things, well, people think weird.
Weird?
Like Abbott and Costello instead of Abbott and Costello.
It's because it is Abbott and Costello. It's always been Abbott and my entire life. My entire life. I grew up watching Abbott and Costello, and I always said, let's put Abbott and Costello in the old VHS and let's watch them today.
Some of our viewers do not agree with that.
I realize, though, that I might have offended some people, especially some coworkers.
Yeah, really didn't like it.
So I wrote an apology letter.
Oh, nice.
Yep, here it is. This is to anyone I offended and the family of William, otherwise known as Bud Abbott. Abbott. I'm sorry. Okay. Abbott and Costello. That's the way it's called.
Okay. All we can say is we're going to try to do better.
Yeah.
That's all we can promise.
I'm always going to mispronounce words. English is hard.
English is hard.
Let's just leave it at that. You know what we should do? Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know that on Election Day, November 3rd, there is a library levy renewal on the ballot? The levy is a 5-year renewal. It is not a new tax. It accounts for approximately 38% of library revenue each year. It pays for utilities, staffing, books, and other library materials and services. If you'd like more information about the levy, you can go to our website, birchard.org, and there's a letter from the director, as well as other information and facts about the levy. Don't forget that the polls are open on voting day, November 3rd, from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. This is your Birchard Buzz, where we tell you all of the happenings that are going on at the library this month.
Yep, we have tons of programs taking place, adult and children's.
Yes.
To start off with, we have the Edmund Fitzgerald, The Legend Lives On. That will take place on November 4th at 7 p.m. It's presented by the National Museum of the Great Lakes, and it's to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
That'll be interesting.
Oh, yes, it will be. And then after that, we have Adult Coloring and Poetry Night, presented by Larry Michaels.
That is such a popular thing now. My mom's really into coloring. Actually, she's been getting into the spirit. She does really beautiful work. Good job, Mom.
It's okay. I've been getting into this as well. Put a lot of effort into this. Look at that. Look at that. What is better? Look at that.
I don't know. I feel like my mom's is pretty beautiful and intricate, and
I mean, it could use a little work, but
how dare you, sir, talk about my mother?
I'll just write an apology letter for next month. And we have Grace Siddell. You know her.
Yeah, Miss Grace.
Miss Grace. She's doing a book signing for her new book, Heartbeats and Footprints, a memoir of 30,000 sunrises.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She's doing 2 book signings. It's all on the same day. It's November 19th. One is from 10:30 to noon, and the other is from 6:30 in the evening to 8.
Great.
Yep. And then, of course, we have our standards, our movie club, and our book discussion. Our book discussion this month is Girl Waits with Gun, and that's on the 12th at 7 p.m. And new members are always welcome. You can just stop in anytime. And then we have our 2 movie clubs. This month is American Sniper. It is on the 19th. And then our classic movie club is Mr. Roberts, and that's a 1955 film on the 24th.
Great.
And both of those films take place at 1:30.
Great. And as always, free admission and free refreshments at our movie clubs.
Yes. And we do have more computer classes this month. Go ahead and check our websites for details. We do have eReader Essentials, Gadget and Gizmos, and Facebook.
Okay, in November we have a lot of great things happening in the children's department too. We have a chemistry program, November 5th, that's a Thursday at 6:30 p.m. That's for our 4th through 8th graders, and it's called Chemistry Colors Our World. So you can call or come in for more information about that. And we also have our Read Aloud Book Club, which was a really big success. We're having our 2nd session of that starting the 1st week of November. And that'll be a 6-week session. We will take off for the week of Thanksgiving. But then that'll take us up until December. Feel free to call or come in for more details. And don't forget that we always have our story times, our Rough and Ready Reader program with our therapy dogs, and Lego Club. And those are every single month. So check our website, call, come in for more details, and we'd be happy to talk to you about those.
All right. Well, thanks for watching again. Sorry if I mispronounced anything. I'm sure I did. We actually
So close.
we had our first caller.
Yes.
This month, and it was a gentleman. He called in. He complimented us on our show.
Yay.
He gave us some suggestions, which is why we are going to post this earlier than when we have our other videos, because he actually missed some of the programs. And down below in the YouTube descriptions, we're going to list all of our events.
Yes. Dates and times. Hopefully correctly.
If we can do that.
We'll figure it out.
We didn't even test this, yeah. As you can see, we have no links yet on our page from our first episode. What can you do?
All right. If you would like any more details or information about our programs, classes, or services, check out our website, birchard.org, or give us a phone call, or come in and see us. We would love that.
Yes, and we want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving from Birchard Public Library and Librarians and Glasses.
That's right. And as always, we are Birchard Public Library. Come check us out.